Okay, let's do this. Please excuse this. So moon in Capricorn, Capricorn being, well, same as Aries, we're in Aries now. You know, he's the captain. Anyway, put aside emotional concerns. Focus on achieving or increasing your financial security. That's what Capricorn's all about. He's a hard worker, he's a grafter, he's, you know, he's quite ruthless, he's Cap. He's, you know, he's the one that'll sit quiet in the back and sort of, you know, if there's going to be a millionaire in the world, it's going to be a Capricorn. That's sort of energy that sort of either you're in or you need to take on board. His boss, you know. Quite misunderstood, Caps, very much. Okay. So, spirit message. Look at me. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you realise. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered very soon. You need to let go of your old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe them and choose to take aligned action and choices, because this is exactly it. We have choices, you know. We can choose to move forward or stay where we are, you know. We must always sort of look back and reflect, and you know, because your past, you can sort of join dots up with your past, and you know, I always feel you mustn't always completely let go of certain feelings, because those feelings will stop, you know, you from being hurt again, or but at the same time you should grow from it, you know, and not stay with it. Because these things that they're sent to us for that, you know. And there's nobody sort of in the world that will think anything like what you do about yourself if, you know, you have bad thoughts about yourself. Because we're our harshest critics, you know. We are. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself. Here we are. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those that don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. You're not. Or what you think of you. You don't have to be. You see, this is why I have to say what I'm saying when I'm saying it. Because I can't remember quite what I've just said. Okay. And tree fairy. The tree fairy will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So wherever sort of you're going, or whatever it is you're doing, you know, it's seek and you shall find, listen and you shall hear, feel and you will be felt, you know. It's very true. Your angels are saying, don't stop. Don't stop. Whatever it is you're doing, don't stop. Because you've no need to worry. You don't need to. Keep going. Wherever it is you're going, whatever you're doing, do it. Aries is a time, Aries season especially, it's the Emperor. He's ruthless, you know, he's got one goal in mind and there is nothing sort of coming in between that, nothing at all. He's the hard worker. He's the one that the king sends out to bloody get the job done, and that is what he will do, die or, you know, it's do or die for him. He's the it boy of the tarot, the Emperor, who represents Aries. He, you know, he's fire. He's, as I say, he's quite ruthless. He's, I wanted to say something then. Don't know where I was going. There's no emotion with an Emperor. You can't show emotion. You know, emotion is weak. It's a weakness. Because he won't get his job done. He's no time for whatever's going on here. He's only interested in what's here, and that's what he needs to do. Very, I always find him very manly, you know. I will put the bread on the table, sort of, you know. But that is just the season that we're in now. Just come out of Pisces, that's a bit daydreamy, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be a star, and you know, because that's what Pisces are all about. But they're very capable of manifesting, bringing in what it is that they're dreaming, especially being followed by Aries, because he's the get up and go getter. So, this is your affirmation. I want you to tell yourself, just keep coming back to maybe. Just wanted to get this out to you, just so it's done and I've done it, you know. I'm a witch of my word. I am. And come on, Mum, what are we going on here? Right, getting sloppy, Okay. Nearly. The hands are very slippy. There it is. Okay, can't get any tinier than that. Here we go. I've just been saying about daydreaming and dreams and stuff. My journey may be long. I can overcome obstacles and keep my dreams alive. Yes, you can. By choice. By choice. You know. And even if you have a bad day, you can get up the next day and carry on. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of time. You know, you've not got all the time in the world. It's the most expensive thing. But sometimes you need time to you. You need time to rest. To dream. To dream. But dreams will only come true if you follow them. You set a goal. And I honestly believe dreams can come true. I do. 100% know for a fact they won't if you don't get up and do something. But I reckon you've got a good shot if you do. Follow them. Okay, what can we be doing? What shall we be doing? How can we make things that little bit easier? How can we help put one foot in front of the other? Just open the curtains, making me bed. Whoop! They're not coming out very easily today. There it is. Okay. Right. So develop. Slow down and still your mind. Make the conditions perfect for your intuition to speak to you. Relax into a moment and listen to what your body and mind are trying to tell you. So, the days that you are in bed, you know, that you can't face the world, because we all have these days, all of us. You know, the days that you're knackered, and it's just, nah, it's not happening today. You know, don't sit and beat yourself up about it. Make it a must. So your mind is that active and that, you know, it needs that rest. It has to have it. So while you're having that time, turn it into your time to work on your intuition, to actually sit in your space, in your time, in your mind and your body and feel what's going on. Listen. You know, seeking you shall find. You know, anything is possible. If you think of the state of the world today, if you'd have said 50 years ago where, you know, the sort of shit that's going on today and, you know, what people are doing and what people, you know, you'd be like, getting whatever. We're not quite hovercrafting about, but we're not far off. You know, cars driving themselves to what? I don't know. That, my love, is your message. hope you enjoy it.